Like this, what do you think it's going to take for this team to take that next step? How close do you guys feel?
I mean, I think, first off, I'm just proud of our guys and how they battled all year. Obviously, dealing with a lot of injuries and things like that, which hurts, but when it come down to it, you still got to find a way. I think part of that kind of haunted us a little bit today, but, when it come down to it, I still feel like we had a chance, and everything come down to execution. And I just think, obviously that was the game right there. You had a chance. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you get. 60 minutes.
Obviously, you played and played well and had a lot of production. How did you feel? How was the ankle? Was it ever any doubt about your availability or how you'd be able to play, or was it not a big deal?
Nah, being the AFC divisional round, man, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to, toughen it out for my teammates. Like, been battling injuries all year, from head to toe, and that's just what it is. But when it comes down to it, bro, I'm gonna give my all. If I'm able to go, I'm gonna do that. It's a difference between being hurt and injured. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go through their own little battles and what they, feeling and things like that. But I did whatever I could, bro. To be available for my teammates, man. A big moment.
Joe, I know you don't believe in moral victories, but when you see that your team went toe-to-toe with the Super Bowl champions out there, what do you think it's going to take for you all to get over that hump?
First of all, we got to stay healthy. That's first and foremost, in my opinion. I think that when it comes down to it, that's a hell of a team. They've been good for, years, and they're probably going to continue to stay good like that, But when it come down to it, bro, like, we had our op, we had a shot, and I think that, it was probably came down to 2-3 key moments in the game, and that's what won them the game. They won the moment, and, we just came up short, bro. But, when it come down to it, man, as much as it's, frustrating, man, I'm just happy, our guys who playing through injuries, everybody doing whatever they can to show up and, basically do whatever they can for their brother, man. And, they've been dealing with that all year. And I'm just happy how them boys competed.
Joe, and having been here before and having been to the Super Bowl, what is the difference between teams that can get over that and make those two plays that you talked about?
Yeah. When it come down to it, it's just all about, execution. I talked about that all year with your guys, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, it was, like I said, 2-3 critical moments, and then, moments that, we didn't execute the way that we should have. I think that we had opportunities out there that we didn't capitalize on, and when it comes down to it, that's just what happens, man. And the margin of error, especially in the playoffs, it's super small, and I'm just glad that, I was able to experience this with my teammates, man. I hate that couldn't get over the hump, which, I did everything I could, man. I left it out there, blood, sweat, and tears. So, I just got to do whatever I can to uplift my teammates in this tough time and just keep staying how I am.
Kalen Bullock said that this will fuel him, motivate the whole team. How do you feel like this will make you guys attack the offseason? You're already a motivated team, but just maybe even that 1 inch more?
Shit, you're going to have it's a long offseason, you know what I'm saying? I think at the end of the day, guys is I'm going to encourage guys to do whatever they can to wind down, enjoy their time off, enjoy their families. But obviously, when it comes down to it in the offseason, that's where, moments like this is one. And I think that everybody got to do whatever we can to, stay healthy during the year and train their ass off. And the guys that's here, I know for a fact that they will, man. I'm not even worried about that. It just sucks that you got to wait a whole another 365 to be in this here moment again, man. And obviously, when being in this moment, you got to do whatever you can to seize the opportunity. Things like this don't come around often, and like I said, you gotta do whatever you can to seize the moment.
Joe, how much of that?
Two more for Joe, guys.
Joe, how much of that third quarter drive